All right, we are now on the road to Manaki, getting set for Bargefest. We got the whole crew here today. We got Joey, Ezra, Josh, and Brandon behind the camera. And so we're making our way there right now, load everything onto the barge, and make our way north on the Winnipeg River. So we'll see you there. So we're on the barge, we're just getting the tent set up for some shade and also to keep us out of any potential sprinklings of rain, but there's nothing on the forecast. We're pretty excited about that. We're just getting set up here. We're gonna start with the sound equipment here very shortly. Hey, how's it going, Brandon? We are making our way to Billings Bay. We just left the landing back there behind the bridge, and we already have the majority of the barge set up. We have our shelter done. We got everything in place. We're just running cabling right now. All the audio, the power is done. So we're excited to get out there, get stationary, and we'll get tied off to land, get that generator going, and we'll be ready to rock and roll. So the most difficult part about being on a barge is the fact that you don't get to go back. There is a possibility of it maybe happening, but we're going like a 40-45 minute barge ride up on the Winnipeg River here, so you're not turning back, and we're also 45 minutes from town. So from any of our other equipment, we are far away. We're at least an hour and a half away. So we need to make sure that we are preparing and we are packing everything that we need, and we need to think right down from our subwoofers and our speakers, making sure they're all in great working order, ready to go, right down to every Sharpie marker we need and water bottles and Gatorade, making sure we're good for the day. So that's the most challenging part about being on a barge, is the fact that you don't get to turn back. But if you're professional and you put in the time it takes to prepare, you'll never have that issue. So we are here, we have everything we need, we're almost ready to rock and roll. And that's definitely the most challenging part. And then the other component is just making sure you have everything tied down so nothing ends up in the lake. So we'll see you on the other side. Bargefest 2020 has kicked off. There are quite a few people out here already, and more people keep coming in. I think that the top number is getting close to 130 boats, which is absolutely insane, but it's been a great party out here so far. All right, everyone, so it is 8:35 and we are back on mainland here. And that's a wrap for Bargefest 2020. It went by just like that. It was a fantastic day today. We met here at 12 o'clock. We loaded all the gear onto the barge. It was a pleasure working with Joey, Josh, Ezra, and Brandon today. We had a blast out there. We got everything loaded onto the barge. About a half-hour barge ride to our new location this year in Billings Bay. It was pretty sweet. There was 130 boats, I believe, was the top number. A fantastic day with Rooted and a couple other musicians that did some sets and joined on in. And that was just a blast. Always a pleasure to work with them. And then we took down on the way back here, and I feel like we did record time today for our teardown. So we're back here. It's 8:35. And we're just gonna head back to town, and that is a wrap for Bargefest 2020. An amazing time with amazing people. Till 2021, everyone.